So hello everybody, in this particular course of weekend sensation, I'll be dealing with the introduction of plants and introduction of mineral kingdom. In the mineral kingdom, I'll be dealing with row 1, 2 and 3, and there we will see how exactly people belonging from these 3 rows, what are their issues regarding their structural development is concerned. We will see the cases of hydrogen, helium. We will see lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen. And from the 3rd row, we will see natrium, magnesium, alumina, phosphorus, sulfur, silica. And we will see how exactly are their presentation and how exactly are their problems in life pertaining to the issues of their respective rows. Then we will have a little bit of light thrown on the plant introduction and see how the adaptability of the plant to the environmental situation, how they are actually perceiving their situations in life and how much is their sensitivity as far as the understanding of individual plants, individual family from the different family, how their issues are, what is their reaction towards their sensitivity in the form of active, passive and compensation. Then we will see the difference between the Loganaceae and that of the Solanaceae. What are the alkaloids that are there as far as the Loganaceae family is concerned and the alkaloids that are there as far as the Solanaceae family is concerned. We will see the effect of atropine and atropine-like alkaloids from the Solanaceae on the central nervous system, that is a neurotransmitter junction. We will see strychnine and strychnine-like alkaloids from the Loganaceae at the neurotransmitter junction. What exactly happens, and from there how is our materia medica actually formed. We have all seen these remedies, belladonna, stramonium, hyoscyamus right up from our college days. But what is it that actually makes the belladonna to be acute, panicked, fearful, and whatever we have understood about belladonna from our materia medica and from our college days, we will see how belladonna, stramonium, hyoscyamus represents similarly because of the same family, but yet there is a difference in their materia medica, and what is it that makes them different from their coping up mechanism, from their active, passive, compensatory reactions, and even though having the same sensation, yet how they differ from each other as far as the remedy is concerned. Further, we will be going into the understanding of umbelliferae and that of papaver for that matter. And we will see from the papaver how situations, how remedies like chelidonium, opium, sanguinaria, these remedies, how do they manifest as far as their understanding from the papaver family is concerned. What are the sensitive issues for these remedies from the papaver understanding? What is the alkaloid, that is the morphine, which is the basic alkaloid from the papaver family, how morphine has its effect at the neurotransmitter junction. In comparison to that, we will see the umbelliferae family, how umbelliferae presents its shock in comparison to the shock of that of the papaver family. Even though both will manifest as shock, but what's the difference understanding umbelliferae and understanding papaver for that matter. Then we will have this animal kingdom where we will have beautiful birds flying around and the connection of these birds with the earth and the sky. The idea of freedom, which is a common theme of the birds, and what exactly freedom means is to be understood. It is the freedom from all sorts of responsibilities in human version. They feel so much of being trapped. They feel tied down. They feel caught. They feel as if they are in a cage because of this responsibility towards their own family or towards their siblings or towards their own work, whatever it could be. That sort of a feeling. And then the opposite of that is that of needing to be free, light, floating. That is the freedom without any boundaries. For them, human version of having a responsibility as far as relations and all are concerned is justified as being in a boundary where they are restricted within that four walls, which is their basic issue. Of course, along with that, we are going to see a bit of understanding of how animal version people actually talk. What are their ideas as far as me versus you is concerned. For every individual, there has to be the you to cause a problem to that I who is the person. The you for the plant will be the environmental changes that is there. The you for the mineral is the one who is taking away the support or one who is supporting to the I. The you for the animal is someone who is either a victim or either a predator. So this combination of the I and you is something that we are going to see from the three different kingdoms and how we correlate that to our materia medica. Well, it's going to be an interesting session. I can vouch on that thing that if this is understood in a very clear manner, I think there will be a huge difference that is going to be made as far as this sensation method is concerned. And therefore, I would rather request everybody to please join in for this weekend sensation for every lectures that are there, because it's really a wonderful experience traveling through the journey of signs and symptoms to the eventual understanding of the vital force at the deepest level. We will see this in upcoming lectures from here on. Thank you.